Hi everyone, it's Julie from Sprouts and Stems here. In today's video, we're going to be making this thing, a 3D wreath. So I was at Dollar Tree the other day just browsing as one does, and I found this in their like floral section that they have. So I thought it would be cool to try to put together and see if we can make something houseplanty out of it. And I'm gonna see if I can put my string of turtles in the middle. We'll figure out a way. Be sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any new content from me. I will be doing a greenhouse cabinet redo. I have a vision and it's going to be very different from what it is now. Hopefully within the next couple of weeks. I need to get some materials that aren't just normal materials I have lying around. So to be determined exactly when I'll be doing that, but subscribe to my channel so you don't miss that video and other videos. And okay, now we will get into making this thing. So it looks pretty easy, and from the Dollar Tree, it has to be pretty easy because they don't, for $1.25, they don't sell anything too complicated. So it comes with the form and then the metal top and bottom part and some directions on the other side. Putting this together might be kind of quick, but I'm also going to figure out a way to decorate it. So let's get started. Place metal fixture over the wreath. Okay, so these are already all attached, so that's cool. Okay. Cool, I'm liking this. So basically putting it on the top and then doing the same thing to the bottom. And then these are super flexible, so they are secured by bending them around the wire. This is the concept. These tabs are bendable and basically you just have to go around and do that to each ring. So I'm gonna do that off camera and then I will come back. Okay, I'm back. That was a little tricky. It was a little tricky just holding everything steady to get this silver piece on top. And then once I did, I was like, I'm just gonna hot glue it also to make sure it's super secure. This looks very ugly, but it won't look like this at the end. And then I was like, well, why don't I just hot glue the bottom instead of even trying with the silver piece? So lots and lots of hot glue. I definitely recommend hot glue or some kind of glue substance. But I will say, at least using one of these, either on the top or bottom, is helpful for getting like an even spacing of all the rings. So definitely still important, but feel better about it having the glue. So that's pretty much it in terms of putting together like the form. Okay guys, have a great day. I'll see you next week. No. Now it's time to decorate the wreath. Just removing some of these. So I'm thinking about, I want to put a little pot in the middle of here so I can have a plant kind of like sitting right in there. It has to be small because it's got to fit through these, unless you if you build the this around the pot first, cool. That's definitely a possibility. I have all of these plastic grow pots just saved from various plants. Let's see what the turtles will fit in. I want to attach a pot securely to the center so that it's just like a permanent planter and I can just rotate what's in here if I want to. So I don't want to like stick this in the middle and have it permanently be in there. You know what I mean? Then I was thinking of, I have a whole bunch of dried moss, just like craft store moss that I've just collected from various things. I don't even know, but I have a whole bunch of it. So I was thinking decorating the pot in moss. And then the top, a little mossy moss on the top just to cover this ugliness. And probably that's it, but we'll see. We'll go from there. That's my vision. Something else I was thinking of. So first of all, I might be hanging this somehow. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll just rest it on a table somewhere, but I might be hanging it. You could do like a little pothos plant or something similar and have the vines trailing down. I think that would be so pretty. You could also put air plants in here. You could stick like a bunch in here, or you can get like the old man's beard, Spanish moss. That's what it's called, Spanish moss air plant, and just kind of stick it in there and have it all hang down. I'm getting all these visions in my head. I'm gonna go back to Dollar Tree and get like 5 more of these. But we just have one for today, so Julie, stay focused. This already has like a little pokey piece sticking out of it. And I think I'm going to, unfortunately, there's not a hole right in the center, which would be cool, but I'm going to, I don't know, take like a screwdriver or something and poke a hole in this. I've got a cutting board. I have a little screwdriver head. I'm just doing this, just like that. That was easier than I thought. I like how it has this. Ugh. I used the wrong pot. Shit. Guys, I got too excited and I used the wrong pot. I wanted to use this one because this one's like really shallow. Okay. I'm going to fix this. Do this one, and then I'll come back when it's time to decorate. Okay, I'm back again. That was quick. Ended up being really easy to just poke a hole right through the other one. And I've moved you, so now you can actually see what I'm doing. So I was looking at all the random bags of dried moss that I have, and I realized that I do have some dry craft store moss like this, but I actually do have dried Spanish moss. So I think I'm going to use a combination of these two to decorate. So I'm excited about that. Just going to start with a blob of regular moss. Can you guys see this? Move back a little bit. There you go. That's a better view. And on the tag, they had all these like covered too, which makes sense because it is a wreath, a 3D wreath, but I kind of like them exposed. I'm just going to decorate the top and the bottom for this one. Doesn't matter if it's messy because it looks more realistic. And it's nice to work with moss because it all just kind of like clings to itself. Like, yes, you want to secure it down here and there, but it's really easy to work with. That's pretty. I like how this is turning out. Yeah, so just take some pieces, stretch them out, play with how it looks. It's really easy to do, like I said, with the moss. I'm tucking in some more patches of I think this is supposed to be reindeer moss, into the Spanish moss, just so it kind of looks like it all blends together. Now that I'm looking at this, I'm not sure the string of turtles fits in here. I'm still going to put them in here for the sake of this video because that was what I initially thought to do. but I do have some philodendron micans cuttings propagating that I think would look really cute planted in here. So maybe at some point, that's what I'll do, or I'll make another one and do that. Now I'm just gonna stick a little bundle up here just so if I do end up hanging it, you can't see all the ugliness. So I decided instead of doing moss like all around covering the entire pot, I kind of just want to do the bottom kind of like how I did the top and maybe change it at some point in the future if I feel like I want to add more moss. Now, something to keep in mind is that because there's drainage holes in this grow pot, it's got to get the moss all wet. So either just make sure you don't care about that or take your plant out of here when you water it. Okay, this is what I have. Looks a little wonky right now. I'm gonna put on some finishing touches, play with it a little, figure out where to set it up, and then I will give you guys a nice final shot with the plant in here. And this is the final shot. Actually, I really loved how this turned out. Oops, stay. I have to figure out a better way how to permanently display it. But yeah, I have it just kind of balancing in this little plastic tray and then a candle balancing it from behind. So like I said, I think this would look really cute hanging from somewhere, or if I can figure out a way to kind of give it a pedestal of some sort, that'd be pretty. I really like this. This needs to come down a little bit. Probably gonna do lots of adjusting after this video. There. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I'm really happy with this, and I'll just give you a shot of all the angles. I just love when things look natural, accidental, and I find moss is a really good way to accomplish that. String of turtles, I love how it looks in here. I wasn't so sure about it, but I love it. Here, let me hold it up for you so you can also get a feel of what it would look like. Oh, there, imagine it's hanging. I like that a lot better. I need to find a way to hang this. Oh, imagine this, but my hand is not there. Beautiful. Well, thanks so much for watching, everyone. I will try to link to this in the description. I'll try to find it on Dollar Tree's website, but if I can't, I'll find a cheap version on Amazon probably. Please subscribe to my channel for more planty content, and I'll see you guys next week. Have a great day. Bye.